I'm Isabel.
Hey, that's my name too.
And you're watching the Hornet Report. Now for this week's announcements.
Tonight, November 2nd, there is a 9th grade band concert at 7 at the Valley View Theater.
I know some people in 9th grade. I've heard it's supposed to be really cool. On Tuesday, it's Election Day. There are no activities after 6 p.m. Make sure your parents vote.
Hey, isn't the presidential election next year?
Yeah, but this year we're voting for many offices, including school board.
Oh, okay. On Thursday, there's a 7th grade band concert starting at 7. Also, there's an 8th grade band concert starting at 8. Both are located at the Valley View Theater.
I wonder what songs they're playing. Make sure to ask your band teacher for your combined rehearsal times.
Wow, that's one busy week.
I agree.
Now for this week's activities. The Valley View Book Club is reading I Am Malala. Make sure to ask your advisory teacher for more details.
That's so cool. I've always wanted to read that book. If you're having trouble with your school-approved device, check in with Geek Squad Mondays and Wednesdays from 2 to 4 p.m. in the Valley View Media Center.
I'll be sure to check in with Geek Squad if I have troubles with my computer.
Me too.
And now for our feature, the high school fall musical Crazy for You. The director happens to be our teacher, and we asked him a few questions, and here they are.
So, Mr. Mathis, what are the dates for the fall musical?
Fall musical is November 5th, 6th, and 7th, and then November 12th, 13th, and 14th. It's at 7 o'clock. It's in EPAC, and there's also a matinee on the last date at 1 o'clock.
So, Mr. Mathis, what's the musical about?
The musical is, first of all, it has music from the composer Gershwin, from both of the Gershwin brothers. And it is about a guy who dreams to be in a musical one day. And his mom wants him to be a banker instead. And his mom sends him out to do a banking job in a city in Nevada. And he goes out to Nevada to do his banker job, and when he gets there, he meets the only girl in the town, Polly Baker, and he falls in love with her. And he's supposed to go there to close down this theater that's there, and when he gets there, he falls in love with her, and he decides to save the theater by putting on a show with all the people in the town. It's got a lot of singing, a lot of dancing, and just a lot of great music in it.
Why should people come and see this musical?
Well, everyone needs to go out and see theater, you know. I mean, theater is really, really important. It's one of those art forms that only exists because there's an audience, and we can't wait to have an audience. But secondly, because we've been working really hard, and we want everyone to see what we've done. And lastly, middle school kids, you and your family should come see this because it's your parents and your grandparents will recognize the music, and you get to see a lot of your friends that were in school last year at Valley View up on stage singing and dancing, and it's a great way to spend the night. And the tickets are really cheap. You can get tickets for $3 on Thursday nights if you're a student. So, I mean, that's cheaper than buying a ticket to the movies or just about anything. So I think you should come because you'll have a great time.
Wow, that's coming up pretty soon. I hear the dates are November 5th through 7th and the 12th to the 14th, 2015 at 7 p.m.
And a matinee on November 14th at 1 o'clock.
I'm Isabel.
Hey, I'm Isabel. And you're watching the Hornet Report.